Good day, my people.
Welcome, sir.
You're welcome, you're welcome.
Welcome, sir.
You're welcome. Oh, by the way, make yourself comfortable.
Thank you.
You're welcome all to today's live class. This is Coach Chibike, otherwise called Co-CEO. I'm the CEO of the CEO Affiliate Academy Ventures. So in today's class, I'm going to be explaining what we do as affiliate marketer that gives us money. Okay? So affiliate marketing is a simple business model. Anybody can actually do it. Okay? So provided that you have a smartphone, right, that is all you just need to get started in the business. So I will just break it down what we do and clear the air so that you understand. So this is it now. And what we do as an affiliate marketer is just we simply promote companies' products and we earn commission, right? So let me just explain it now. So let me say we have a company who has a product. This is a company with a product. So please, I will appreciate you guys to be jotting down. Sorry, let me start. The company. With products. Down here is an affiliate marketer. Then down here is the consumer or the buyer or customer. So this is actually the customer. So this is how the system works, right? So here, this is a company that has a product, but the company here don't know how to actually go about selling the product. So, and this is you as an affiliate marketer or me as an affiliate marketer, right? So all I just need to do now, I'll be standing as a middleman between this customer and the company, right? So all I just need to do is to connect the both of them. So by the time I connect this company who has a product, right, but don't know how to go about selling it, and the customer who is in need of a product as well, but don't know how to link up with the company that has a product. So by the time I do the linking, I connect the both of them. Any money, let me say for instance, the product the customer wants to buy from the company is sold for 100,000 naira, right? So, and the commission, it will also interest you to know that we have all the products has their different commissions. You get so, and it will interest you to know some of the products, some of the commission, their products, some of the products, the commission starts from 30%, 40%, 50%, and even 70%. For instance, let me say the product here is 100,000 and the commission is 50%. By the time I'm able to connect the both of them, if this customer make the transfer or buys from the company, I will be having 50% from the 100,000 the customer is paying to get the product, and that is it. And this is what most people will actually spend the rest of 30 days or 31 days working for salary to earn. And meanwhile, from just one commission, right? From just one of your commission, you have already make 50,000. Imagine now that you are able to promote it to 5 people, like 5 customers. Then you calculate it, 50,000 times 5. There are still other products. Some products, they are 200,000 with a commission of 50%. Do you get? So now, by the time you are able to promote it, just one person alone, you already having 100,000 in commission. Do you understand it now? So there are things that you can actually be doing from the comfort of your home, and with your smartphone you will start making money. So this is the secret that I've actually been giving I and my students money. So anybody can actually do it. All you just need to do is to learn the skill. So this is where the learning process comes in. Any of them, you get. So it will interest you to know some of these companies, their products, they all have different commissions. For instance now, Seller has more than 70,000 products, okay, available for you as affiliate marketer to promote. And some of these products, their selling price, some is 50,000, some is 100,000, some is 200,000. And the commission ranges from 30%, even as far as 70%. For instance, now if you are promoting a product with the selling price is 100,000 and the commission is 50%, if you are able to take it to just one customer alone, and when this customer buy it through you to the company or from the company, you as the affiliate marketer, you will be earning 25,000. That is if the product is sold for 50,000. While if the product is sold for 100,000, you are going to be having 50,000 as your commission. You get? And this is what most people can actually spend the whole of 30 days or 31 days working for salary just to be paid at every end of the month. Whereas just one person alone, by one commission alone, you have already made some people's 1 month salary. Imagine now that you are able to promote it to 5 people, then you calculate 50,000 times 5, or you are able to promote it to 10 people, then you calculate 50,000 times 10. So this is how we make the money. You get? It's so easy. What we do, we sell products. You get? So, and the product we are selling is digital products. You get? So we help the companies advertise the product online. So when a buyer buys it from the company through us, we earn commission. So that is what we do as affiliate marketers. So I don't know if you have been able to understand what we do or the meaning of affiliate marketing from what I've explained. So I can entertain your question if you have any.
I'd like to be clarified on what digital marketing is all about.
Okay, digital marketing, just like the name implies, is actually something we do online, right? So one among the misconceptions about digital marketing is that you must have large followers before you can actually start the business. No, this is me telling you that is wrong. You get? So when I started, I don't have any followers. I'm not an influencer. You get? I started with nothing. Okay, so here I am now. You get? So you must not have audience. You get? So what we do, everything is online. Okay, so we do it online. So if you have, and we do it through Facebook and WhatsApp. Right, so if you already have this app, that is all you need to get started. So everything we do is online. So, and the kind of products we promote is also digital product. It's not something that you can see. It's training, information. Example now, there are some persons that want to learn how to monetize their YouTube account or their Facebook. There are some persons again that want to learn AI videos. So all these are skills. You get? So by the time I advertise it to the people who is already searching for this kind of information, so by the time they buy it or purchase it, right, that is when I've actually done an affiliate marketing job. So by the time they buy it from the company through me, what I'm doing is marketing. Okay, so I'm marketing the product for the company. So if you buy, right, me as the middleman that connected you as the buyer and the company who has the product, I will earn my commission. As simple as that. So everything is done online. It's not physical. Although, like as I said earlier, there are still some companies that deal with physical products, but we are not dealing with physical product. We deal with information that helps people to solve their problem. You get? So we make money by solving problem or by bringing solution to people. So by the time we give them what they want, they are able to pay for the service we are rendering. That is what I don't know whether I've been able to answer your question.
Is affiliate marketing a scam, and how much can I be able to make in a week?
Is affiliate marketing a scam? This is actually one among the perennial question most people ask, right? Most people, this is actually one among the misconceptions that they have about affiliate marketing. And I will tell you now, some people, they believe that affiliate marketing is all this downline, this business whereby they will say bring one person, 2 people, and all of that, right? Yeah. Then as you are bringing them, you are making money. That is totally wrong. Please, if you are having this mindset, just know that you are getting it wrong. Affiliate marketing is a business model that helps you to work with company, promote their product. You are selling. You get? So, and what you are selling, you are solving a solution. Right now, you make money by solving solutions or providing a solution to a problem. Now, by the time I am able to provide that solution to you, you will gladly what? Give me your money in exchange.
Yeah.
So that is what we do. So now, how can you tell me that buying and selling is a scam? Okay, so there's nothing like scam. So that is just the misconception that most people have about the business. It's not a scam. You are selling a product. You are selling what? Information. These are digital products. You get, so that helps people to solve their problems. So how can I be selling now? Imagine you now saying that you go to the shop or where you buy phone now, like just your smartphone,
Yes.
from the place you bought it, then you say the person that sold it is a scammer.
Yeah.
Do you get? So the reason why you were able to go and buy that phone is because you need the smartphone. It is helping you to solve your problem. Do you get? So now you gladly what? Give your money in exchange for the smartphone. So how is buying and selling, like how is selling a scam? Okay, so for the other question you ask, like how much can you be able to make
In
a week? Right?
Yes, sir.
Honestly, this question it sounds somehow.
Oh.
Yeah, but I will tell you now. In a week, as an affiliate marketer, the money is unlimited. Do you get? So there's no, I can't come and tell you that you are going to make 100K or you make 500,000 or you can make more than that. My very self, I make more than that. Okay, most of my students, they make more than that. Okay, so in a week you can make, it all depends on how you are able to learn. So this is where the learning process now comes in, right? So by the time you get into my academy, you are going to see the blueprint step by step where I explain everything, right? So that we guide you as a newbie from zero, right, to when you start making your money. So there are some people now, I will tell you, that started that same day that they started, they make their first sale. Some the second day. So it all depends on the person. So, and one thing again I must also make it clear is that affiliate marketing is not a risking a rich or quick money business. No.
Yeah.
It's something that it involves you learning, right? And when you are learning, you must be consistent in it. So without you being consistent, right, you may still start it and fail. So that is why it is important for you to actually learn from somebody who already know the business and have a better result and proof, not just any random person. Okay, so it involves you learning. So don't have it in mind that as soon as you just start the business, then you are going to become a millionaire. No, you have to learn. Don't skip the learning part or process. So that is why it is important to actually get the training. So by the time you get the training, you are going to see how you can actually select the product and the companies to work with. Okay, just with your smartphone. Okay, so if you already have a WhatsApp and Facebook, that is all that you need in order to start the business, get on board and start promoting all these products. From Facebook, you can do it. Okay, so it's not, I can't literally tell you that you can make this it all depends on you, how serious you are with the business. But trust me, the business is paying. Okay, so you can actually make it. You get, I have a lot of students who before they met me, they used to work as a salary earner. But as soon as they met me, some people, they resign 1 week, some 2 weeks of their starting the business. The reason is because the money that the business, what they started to make from the business was more than the salary. Likewise me also, I used to be a banker. So for some of you that knows my story, I work in the bank and my salary then was 150,000. But when I started this same business, I was able to resign 1 week of starting. Okay, so the reason why I left was because of I now saw that this business is able to give me that kind of dream life that I want. So that is the reason why I resigned. So most people that started, they resign also from their work, right? So this is what the business can actually, it can change your life. So this is me. So you can bank on my word. So I don't know whether you have been able to, whether I've been able to answer your question.
Yes, sir.
Are you okay?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Okay.